Welcome back. It's part 2 now on the Mspa filter E1 F1 code fix, and this is how you get this unit apart once you've got it out, because I've seen loads of comments on other people's videos saying, I got this out, I've got no idea how to get the casing apart. And it is simple as long as you've got the right tools. Basically, you need a Phillips head screwdriver that is very long and thin, as you've got to reach all the way up here to unscrew things. But I'm going to show you where every single screw is to get this apart now. So firstly, you can take this polystyrene bit off the top, just simply comes off, get it out of the way. And then on this front panel you need to get off, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws and a screw there, which is why you need the long screwdriver, and a screw there. So in total 7 screws to get rid of. I've already taken most of them out just to speed the video up. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then it simply just pops off, as easy as that. I've got a croak in my voice. Now this is where everybody gets stuck, because sorry, to get the pump to the pump, which is behind the inlet, you need to get the lid off, and there's nowhere that tells you how to get the lid off, so I'm going to explain this to you. But you should have 4 Phillips head long screws that you need to remove, and I'm going to show you where they can all be located, because I've watched a couple of videos and mine was slightly different, so I'll show you from a couple of angles first. So you can see the channels where you think screws would be. So we're going to count them. 1 in there, 2, 3 and 4. And mine had a hidden one between the opening and the legs in there, so potentially 5. So I'll get that again. 1, 2, 3, 4 and potentially 5, and I'll give you a top-down view of that as well. So top-down view, there's the potential hidden one between the legs, channel in there. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. You all get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can see where they are, because there's like a channel where you can fit a screwdriver, which is why you need the long Phillips screwdriver. And you can see I've got 1 screw just in there where I was holding it together for the video, so I can get my screwdriver in there, just quickly undo it, and you'll know when you've got all the screws because it's not clipped. It will just come apart very easily. So if you just put you down again. Now I've undone that last screw. I'll just flip it over so it's the right way up. Now all the screws are out, it comes out that easily. The remote wire is attached, so you can't take it away fully, but you can just put it to the side, and then there is the pump. And we'll get on to part 3 of the pump, of how to test if the pump is working and the float valves in there are working, and how to change the impeller next on Car Fixes. Peace.